Hey everybody, welcome back to Gundam. We are still doing the Earth Alliance Forces, not the Earth Federation, but the Earth Alliance Forces. And we failed to land in Alaska, so we're going to fight in the North African desert. We're going to take on the Desert Tiger. Who I actually really like. I really liked the Desert Tiger. In the show, he was pretty cool. Not that. I want to do this. We want to tune this, don't we? That's what we want to do. Let's up this one. Do we want to up this one as much as we can? Or do we want to up this one as much as we can? I feel like I like this one more. What if we do it both by like a little bit? Like up this to 400, 401. We good? And then up this the rest of the way. That feels pretty good, right? I mean, we never use the Vulcans anyway, so like, who cares? We can like put a little bit in there. There you go, just to round it out. There you go. We've maxed out the pointage. Perfect. I feel like we're gonna get another machine soon anyway, so you don't have to worry too much. That's probably true. I bet this has a lot more. It has a lot more points overall. Anyway, you are piloting this thing. We're gonna dump all your points into your gun, won't we? We got enough for this? Yeah, not really. That's okay. We'll go from there. Actually, we'll probably end up swapping both of these anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. Damn, the Archangel's already getting attacked. Too far away for that. He looks like the helicopters as well. I'd just love to use some of the mobile armors in this as well. That'd be so cool. I wish we had a new kind of game like this. I wouldn't necessarily want it based on anything, any Gundam. You could do Gundams from like any thing. You could just do it like this, but have machines from all the different series. You know? Like, think of it as like the campaigns of like the like the SD Gundam games, G generations. But instead, you play like this. Not that those G generation games are bad, they're freaking great. They're so good, but there's so much. There's so much in those games. There's so much dialogue. They get really good though. Like, if you want to invest yourself in some like story time and some like Fire Emblem-y type of combat in the Gundam world, those SDG generation games are great. Yeah, so good. But there's a lot of story. Like, you have to read so long, which is why we've never played them on the show. It's just because you just have to do so much reading. Then you play the game for like 20 minutes, you know? There's a lot of story. We were playing one of them. We were playing the Super Robot Wars 30. And I was having a good time with that, but recording it was so difficult because they were being like an hour and a half episodes, because like an hour of that was talking. It was just dialogue. We got to see, that sucks. Like an hour of it was just talking. And there's so many different characters, especially in those robot ones. The Gundam one wouldn't be so bad because there's like only a certain amount of characters, where the Super Robots 30, there were so many characters, and I was trying to do different voices for them, and I was getting confused, and I was reading a lot and voicing a lot and changing my voice a lot, and like by the time I was done with a recording session of like 2 episodes, because they were so long of an episodes, like my voice was just shot, like just completely torn apart. Right, Flashing Blades is next. After receiving supplies from Orb, the Archangel departs for Alaska. But the Zala team, led by Afrin, lies in wait, launches a fierce attack. Protect the Archangel and defeat the enemy. We didn't get any new machines there, did we? Oh, we got. Oh, that's right. That's right. No, I didn't want to do that. I meant to do this. She's got some upgrades, some PP upgrades, so we'll do these. That sounds good to me. So they're coming at us once again. I like how this entire story so far has literally just been protect the Archangel. Just on point. On point for the first half of the series, for sure. Or the whole series, I guess, if you choose to land with the Archangel. God knows what the missions are going to be like once we leave the Archangel. Because we're gonna stay with the Federation. We ain't swapping. I love it, we can shoot them off. That's great. It just like vanishes and they fall. There we go. They're just appearing below our ship. Get out of here with that, Buster. Oh, Buster got busted. It's real quick. Damn! Okay, I'll take that. Now we just tore Yuzak in half. That's great. That's great news. We're gonna try it again on I missed. Oh, that's very dangerous that we missed. Let's get Boma to do it. Do a big move. Oh, you're running away. Coward. Coward. Oh, sorry, Nicole. We all know what happens here. We all know the plot of the game. Oh, we should continue. We gotta do the whole rainy Afrin screaming at Kira bit, which I love, by the way, from the show. So good. Here we go, yeah. So good, this bit. Oh, he jumped it. What a dude. Got him. Man, defense is level 60 now. That's great. Look at that. We're really... I think the only thing that's not in 60 is piloting. I'm assuming SP is capped out at 55 for whatever reason. I'm assuming melee is capped out now as well. So we really need to hit that uncap reward. We can start progressing past this point. Guys are really starting to cap out on all their stats. Why is RSP so much lower than bombers? Jungle Wolf Hunting. That's new ground combat mobile suit has been introduced to the Southeast Asian battlefront and is wreaking havoc. Our forces have taken significant losses, and this threat may be dealt with immediately. Our military has reinforced us with some highly skilled pilots. Work with them to annihilate the enemy. Okay. We didn't get another machine, did we? Oh man, we just got another version of the Strike. I don't want another version of the Strike. This is the mobile though, that one? Yeah, sick. Okay. That's very, very cool, but I was kind of expecting a new machine, like, relatively quickly. We haven't really gotten. Let's dump it all in attack power. And then we'll dump the rest in HP next time. Oh, it's this guy. He's like he's in a cool new machine. Why is he in a machine now? I was kind of expecting to fight a bunch of Bakus, not just a bunch of Jin machines. Uh-oh. Right, sorry, we're back. We're going again. I literally looked over to check the capture and like a fucking Microsoft update popped up. just right in my face. So I was like, we're doing it. I was like, oh, fuck. Don't do it now. God, why? Why you gotta update shit all the time? Just don't. Just stop changing stuff. It's fine. Just as long as it works. You know what I mean? As long as it turns on, it's fine. I don't need you to update crap all the time. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. You got the Legrals then. There you go. I can't even remember what I was saying or doing before that as well. I don't remember. But it's quite annoying. Just Microsoft Windows screwing us once again. I HP leveled up. That's pretty nice. Wolf hunting. Ooh, the long dagger. Oh, it's his. It's just his one. Okay. Boring. Boring. The descending sword. With most of Alliance forces defending the Panama base as the forces launch an attack on Alaskan HQ, the base must defend at all costs and against all odds. The side you belong to will be determined by the choices you make during the mission. Okay. We're gonna choose the Earth still. So we could swap to this machine. It's just the same, man. It's the same one that Bomb has been. It's the same, but like a worse color scheme. Well, I say worse color scheme. I do quite like the color scheme too, but it is. It is worse. It is actually worse, but still, it's fine. I guess we'll just stay with the 105 dagger once again. Not upgrading, not changing, not using a different machine. Wish I could use a different machine. Oh well. Off we go. Man, I read the other day that that Microsoft were trying to get like 360 games running on PC, just like all of them. I don't know how that would function. Do you mean I could just put the disc into my PS, like put my 360 disc into the PC? Like I just put it into a disk drive, and it would work. I assume it probably have to work through one of their like stores or some dumb shit. But that would be rad, right? If you just put your disc in and it would just turn the game on. Huge. It would be huge. It'd actually be a massive step forward in like actually preserving something for a change. So almost like certainly makes me feel like, oh yeah, it's just complete bollocks. Like nothing like that is ever gonna happen. Nothing like that's ever gonna happen. It's like I didn't like read the whole thing, to be fair. So if you want to like know more about it, then please, by all means, you should probably go look it up rather than just listen to me talking about it. Because just with all the things that like, with all the crap that's been going on with physical media lately, it's I say lately, like the past few months, years at this point, years that's turned into months, which has turned into very well. Years that's turned into very important months, should I say. It's I don't know, it's wild. It's just a wild time to be a gamer. It's super unfortunate. It's a lot of people are doing really shitty things. Lots of people are getting fired, and it freaking sucks. Yeah, tons of other horrible stuff is happening, but I don't really want to talk too much about it. Just that one cool thing that I read that was like, oh, that could be cool. It'll probably be something really, really dumb. It's probably to do with their like girlfriend thing. Oh, we need to get the hell out of here. Point exact. We need to get the hell out. Yeah, it's probably to do with like their new like physical to digital thing that they're doing as well, right? Like you'll be able to like register your physical disc to a digital account. I'm assuming that's to like attempt to make their new Xbox, whatever it is, like somewhat backwards compatible, because I don't think that thing's going to have a disc tray either. Which is a shame, because honestly, if they just made that thing, if Xbox just gave us a disc drive for the new Xbox, and that new Xbox like ran everything, you know what I mean? Just like everything just functioned. You could put any disc in and it would just read an Xbox disc and whatever. That would be huge, and they would have something massive over the PlayStation. But I mean, we know it probably won't be that simple. You'll have to like put it on the machine, download it, and all that, and it'd be very, very annoying. And it won't work with every game either, right? It'll work with like some, like the Xbox One does. But I still won't be able to like rock 99 Nights or like the old Dynasty Warrior Gundam games or some of the other stuff, you know. Anyway, sorry, we're done talking about that. Earth Alliance forces, we're gonna stick with them even though we were left here to die. It's like from the game's perspective, we were among the small percentage of people left to defend this base, where the Earth Alliance forces were gonna sacrifice. They were just gonna blow us up with everyone else, which sucks. That's so dumb, and they are assholes for that. We're gonna stick with them. If you started the game as an Earth Alliance Forces member, I feel like there's no reason in your brain that you wouldn't go Archangel here. You know what I mean? Like, this, staying with the Earth Alliance forces, that's 100% like a secondary playthrough sort of situation. Or third in our case. Alright, let's do it. We're staying with them, Bulma. We're doing it. Where's our forces that escaped from Cyclops? So now, the next part of the mission is you survived. Your mission was that you actually survived when, as a soldier, we expected you to be dead. We expected you to not live and not win that fight. We expected you to die with it and blow up with the base. Since you lived, kill anybody who managed to also live. Just get rid of them. Like, what an asshole mission. I expect all of these missions to be like this. Like, this is like just straight up the villain arc now that we're playing. But I mean, I don't know, Gundam Seed's like kind of like whole shtick is like nobody is cool. You know what I mean? Just like that's why the Archangel is who they are, right? And they try to do what they try to do with Lacus Clan. It's because neither side is fucking cool. So many of these guys are just like managing to retreat. I feel like they're about to blow me up. Too. Yeah. That was inevitable. Absolutely inevitable. Guess my score is going to be purely dictated on how many people I managed to get rid of. Oh, we got an A still. Okay. We got an A. I'll take an A. We get a new machine now? Tell me we get a new machine. The dual dagger. Okay. And we get, wow, 3 different Yamatos too. Very nice. Operation Orb Liberation. The Alliance declares war on the Orb Union after it refuses to provide its mass driver. The Archangel, which fled from Alaska, has also confirmed to be among the Orb forces. Defeat Zaft, allied Orb, and capture the backstabbing Archangel. Oh my god, it's truly, they're even using like terms like backstabbing in like the briefings. It's truly the villain arc now. Well, we want that new suit, right? We want that new suit. The dual dagger. Long dagger equipped with a natural OS, retained as a mobile suit as efficiently as standard long dagger. So it's, wait, what? It hasn't got like the armor? Oh, this thing looks rubbish. What the fuck? What the hell? This defense is rubbish too. Man, why are all the Earth Alliance stuff rubbish? Why is it all bad? Is this better? Are we just gonna stick with the 105 again? It's just not good. It's the same as this. In fact, that's better. It's the same as this. That sucks. Sucks. I'm gonna equip more HP on that bomber while we're at it. I guess we're sticking with the 105. Look how much TP we're getting now. Oh my god. Can't even put it anywhere. Alright. The 105 stays once again. I have no idea how long this episode is going because I accidentally resetted my timer as well when I was peeing around in the middle of the way because of a stupid Windows update. So I end it here and hope that this episode isn't 10 minutes long. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, Operation Orb Liberation. I'll see you all then. Bye bye.